My goal has always been to support students in any way that I can, and I've tried to make some positive changes that really help form a sense of community within our math classroom. I've set up a website and a YouTube channel that capture everything we cover in class. We have a class blog where students share their ideas and questions, and a Twitter feed for families and students to follow. They can look at updates like when the next homework is due. My goal was to create a flexible environment where all the resources were available to all families all the time. At the center of the website on Google Sites is our calendar. I set this calendar up to have all types of announcements. Students can check when a homework is due, when a quiz is happening, when quiz corrections are being returned. They can even look at updates like when is Tech Tuesday. That's when I sit in with students for lunch and we talk about technology. At the top is a menu with lots of options, whether it's projects, student work, videos covering every single lesson. We look at practice, riddles and math magic, extra credit, math doodles, concept maps. That's all up there. But let's look for a moment at the class blog. On the class blog, students can share all types of ideas. And the wonderful thing is that not only can they share ideas, but they can share comments. So here a student shared her ideas about finding math in a forest. And she was talking about fractals and the patterns she found in trees. And the fun thing is to read how other students interpret this. If we go back, we can look at other questions, and students still do this. Mark asked a question a while ago about how to find the volume of two intersecting cylinders. That sparked some great conversation. If you look at the homework tab, students and families can review homework policies, frequently asked questions, and homework grades. But they can also review all the homework for the quarter. So here students are reviewing a homework sheet with choices on it. Whether you want to do practice or a challenge or a connection type problem, there's video support. And we give them all this work at the beginning so they can plan ahead. But there's always support for them. There's always a way to try the challenge. Now the summer assignment is something we're trying that I set up so students can learn all the content from the year before they even sit in the classroom. In this window here, students can monitor what they have and have not done already on the summer assignment. And that's all automated through Google Docs. The content of the summer assignment is broken up into smaller sections. On each section, there's a review of the concepts that are covered in each problem. This way students can use their intuition. There's video help for every question. And there's a Google form for students to submit their work and check their answers. Their information is set up to a spreadsheet, which tells them what their overall score was, and it tells them which questions they got wrong. And this is all anonymous because our students use their code number, not their name. And this has led to some wonderful conversations because students are able to see what they got wrong and resubmit and correct that work. And this helps me as a teacher know where they're at. This is also how our quiz model works. Students take a quiz, and if they find an error, they submit a quiz correction. We monitor this progress throughout the year and even share a chart with the families for every question, which covers each content area. So if the number of mistakes are going down, we know that our teaching is working. We also open up a quiz archive so students can check past quizzes and use that information to study for what's ahead. All of these ideas are a part of our classroom experience that I hope to share in the future. Thanks.